I just wanted to get this going a little earlier today because it looks like the weather may turn foul and won't be able to barbecue outside.
What are you gonna make today?
I decided that I'm gonna try to make a hummus, but I want to barbecue it or smoke it.
I love hummus. Hummus is my favorite.
That's kind of funny. I didn't think dogs liked hummus.
What do you mean, dogs don't like hummus?
Well, I mean, you know, like, it's just kind of strange that a dog would eat a vegetable.
When's the last time you saw a dog and a cat cooking in the kitchen?
I guess that's kind of true.
Today we're gonna make barbecue hummus. And by barbecue hummus, I mean we're gonna cook everything on the barbecue. Now I'm gonna use my smoker because I have a smoker, and you can make this without a smoker, and there's two ways that you can do that. Number one, you could just do exactly what I'm gonna do, except you do it on your barbecue, or you can add a little bit of smoke to it, and here's the easiest way to do it. You pick up one of these stainless steel tinder boxes. I bought it from Amazon a while ago. I'm gonna put a link to it down below. You put some soaked chips in it. You start them up so they smoke a little bit, close the lid, put it on the barbecue next to everything that you're cooking. Or if you don't want to deal with soaking chips, you can get one of these octagon shaped pellet smokers. You put your pellets in here, flame it up with a blowtorch or some kind of lighter, just get them smoking, and just put that in the barbecue. Or like I said earlier, you don't even need to put the smoke because there'll be enough charred flavor that comes up from the heat in your barbecue. Now, if you wanted to, you can roast your garlic cloves whole in the skin, but I've been on a skewer craze lately, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my garlic cloves, which are already peeled, these beautiful organic cloves are gonna go on this skewer so I can rotate them on the barbecue. I wanna add these scallions to the hummus mixture as well, and I'm gonna char grill this, and I want to do about 4 of them, 4 medium, and then we're gonna use about 2 medium or 1 large and 1 small pepper. We're gonna char this on the barbecue as well. Our chickpeas have been soaking for about 4 or 5 hours, basically until they double in size. If you plan on soaking them any longer, you have to keep them in the refrigerator. We wanna add water to this cast iron pot or whatever pot you choose that's safe for a barbecue. Don't use glassware or ceramic.
When your peppers begin to cool, that's when you want to peel the outside skin off. They have such a beautiful smoky scent to them right now. If you're gonna smoke your chickpeas, and this is, again, is optional, I don't recommend you do what I did. It tasted nice and smoky as it was cooking, but then when I dumped out the water, I rinsed off all that smoky flavor from it. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Plus, it took a really long time to cook on that barbecue. So what I recommend you do is you boil the chickpeas and then you strain them. If you wanna smoke them, put them on the smoker afterwards for about 20 minutes just so they get that nice smoky flavor. To make the hummus, we're gonna put our scallions in first so that they're at the bottom, and then we're gonna add the rest. The reason why you want to put those scallions in first is because they are stringy and you want them to make sure that they get pureed. I felt like it needed more garlic, so I put like the equivalent of a bulb and a half of fresh organic garlic, along with that pepper and a half that was roasted, along with the 4 stalks of scallions. So to this mix, I actually added about a pound of chickpeas. You can't make a decent hummus without tahini. We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of tahini to this. Two teaspoons of Celtic sea salt, and half a teaspoon of white pepper. About a tablespoon of fresh squeezed organic lemon, which is roughly the juice of 1 lemon. You can make a smooth puree. I like mine a little chunky. Once it's mixed up thoroughly, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of olive oil to this. so rich. A little bit of pepper, a lot of smoke. Oh, it's delicious. But my taste buds are telling me it needs a little bit more lemon. Based on what I'm tasting here, I think it needs at least a half a lemon. If you don't like your hummus chunky, you want to thin it out a little bit, make it more creamy, you add water to it. And to add water to it, you got to do it in stages. Don't add it all at once. Put a little bit, let it blend up. Put a little bit more, let it blend up. Get it to the consistency that you're looking for. To me, that's absolutely perfect. I want to thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching my show. Please subscribe and share this on social media. We'll see you again in about a week with a new episode.